In this video, we'll have Unit 3 in Connect Plus about the vocabulary. Let's begin together. First, I have the word community. The community is the people living in one particular area or people who are considered as a unit because of their common interests, social group, or nationality. For example, when I say, he is well known in the local community, it's another word for society. All of these is our community, where we live, where we have friends, where we go to school, so this is our community. Neighborhood. The neighborhood is the area of a town that surrounds someone's home or the people who live in this area. There were lots of kids in my neighborhood when I was growing up. So these kids are called our neighbors. They live in the same area, so they live in our neighborhood. This is your neighborhood. The people who live next door are called your neighbors. Citizenship. Citizenship is the state of being a member of a particular country and having rights because of it. He holds joint citizenship in Sweden and Peru. So I have this Egyptian citizenship. So I live in this place. I'm a citizen here. These people have the member. They are the members of the country. They have the citizenship. History. History is something that happened or ended a long time ago and is not important now. So our guide told us a lot about the history of the castle. This is the history. It's all the events or all the things that happened long ago. Then we have the word dynasty. Dynasty is a series of rulers or leaders who are all from the same family. So when the king died, for example, the son will take his place and so on. So this is called dynasty. Or it's a period when a country is ruled by them. For example, when I say the Mughal dynasty ruled over India for centuries, they lost in ruling the place or in ruling the country or in ruling the cities for centuries means for a long time. Hieroglyph. Hieroglyph is a picture or symbol that represents a word used in some writing system, such as the one used in ancient Egyptian. So long ago, they don't use writing letters like what we have. They use symbols or pictures to convey or to say their message or while writing. This kind of writing is called hieroglyph. This one is called the hieroglyph. Pharaoh. The pharaoh is a king of ancient Egypt. This person was called a pharaoh. Scribe. Scribe means a person employed before printing was invented to make copies of documents. Like this person, this is his main job, is scribe. Clapping. The act or the sound of people hitting their open hands together, especially several times to show that they approve or have enjoyed something. Like these children, they are clapping their hands. Ney. Ney, it's an end-blown flute originating from Iran. So this kind of musical instrument is called a ney. Oud. Oud is also a musical instrument similar to a lute, played mainly in Arab countries. This musical instrument is called an oud. Then we have the word canon. Canon is also a string instrument played either solo or more often as part of an ensemble. Like this one. This is called a canon. Rebaba. Rebaba is an Arabic bowed musical instrument having from 1 to 3 strings shaped typically like a small lute. This one is called Rebaba. Shababa. Shababa is a genetic term for flutes. This one is called Rebaba. String instrument. It's a set of strings that vibrate to produce sound when they are pulled, hit, or rapped with a bow. Like guitars, pianos, and cellos are different types of string instruments. All of these are called string instruments. Wind instrument. It's a musical instrument whose sound is produced by blowing. Like saxophones and flutes are wind instruments. So these are called wind instruments. Capital city. The capital city is a city that is the center of government or of a country or smaller political area. Like Egypt's capital is Cairo. This one is the capital city. Governorates of Egypt. It's an area controlled by a governor, especially in Arab countries, like this one. For example, we have Alexandria is one of the governorates of Egypt.